Hello friends, how are you? Hope you guys are all well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my topic is, as you can see, gravitational potential energy, that what it is. So before moving to my topic, I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to watch my previous videos because I have uploaded much more informative content that will help you a lot in your daily life. So moving to my topic, gravitational energy or gravitational potential energy is the potential energy a massive object has in relation to another massive object due to the gravity. It is the potential energy associated with the gravitational field which is released converted into kinetic energy when the objects fall towards each other. Gravitational potential energy increases when two objects are brought up further apart. For two pairwise interacting point particles, the gravitational potential energy U is given by U is equal to minus G M over R, where M and small m are the masses are two particles. R is the distance between them and G is the gravitational constant. Close to the Earth's surface, the gravitational field is approximately constant and the gravitational potential energy of the object reduces to U is equal to mgh, where m is the object's mass, G is equal to gm, okay, r over r square is the gravity of the Earth, and h is the height of the object's center of the mass above a chosen reference level. Newtonian mechanics. In the classical mechanics, two or more masses always have a gravitational potential. Conservation of energy requires that this gravitational field energy is always negative so that it is zero when the objects are infinitely far apart. The gravitational potential energy is the potential energy of an object has because it is within a gravitational field. The forces between a point mass m and another point mass m is given by the Newton's law of gravitation. F is equal to g m over r square. To get that total work done by an external force to bring the point mass m from an infinity to the final distance r. For example, the radius of the Earth of the two masses point, the force is integrated with respect to displacement. W is equal to r infinity integration g m over r square dr is equal to minus g over r. Okay, after that, because limit r belongs to infinity, 1 over r is equal to 0, the total work done on objects can be written as u is equal to minus g over r. In the common situation where a much smaller mass m is moving near the surface of a much larger object with the mass m, the gravitational field is nearly constant, and so the expression of the gravitational energy can be considerably simplified. The change in the potential energy moving from the surface a distance r from the center to a height h above the surface is delta h gmm over r minus h gmm over r plus h. Okay, if h over r is small, as it must be close to the surface where g is constant, and then this expression can be simplified using a binomial approximation. 1 over 1 plus h over r is approximately 1 minus h over r. Okay, delta u approximately g m over r 1 minus into 1 minus h over r. Delta u approximately g m h over r square. Delta u is approximately m g m over r square h. Okay, as the gravitational field is g is equal to m g m over r square, this reduces to the delta g approximately mgh, taking u is equal to 0 at the surface instead of the infinity. The family expressions of the gravitational energy, potential energy emerges. U is equal to mgh. General reactivity. The main article, the mass in the general relativity, the gravitational energy is extremely complex and there is no single agreed upon definition of the concept. It is sometimes modeled by the Landau Lifshitz pseudo tension that allows retention for the energy momentum conservation laws of classical mechanics, addition of the matter stress energy. Okay, so I think this is enough for today's topic, so time to go. Goodbye, meet you in the next video.